we detected 8,550 options on Amazon. Today, June 20, this all happened at the last hour at 3:04 p.m. So in this video, we will be analyzing these unusual options to determine what this means for Amazon. Is it going to go up or down? So let's take a look. July 21's expiration, 126 calls, 126 puts. We can see here that this was executed at the ask price, which is why it's green. It does not necessarily mean that they bought it. However, in this case, we do think they did buy it. And they sold the 126 puts. And by selling the 126 puts, they are essentially saying that they are willing to own 100 shares of Amazon at $126 of share price, which means by selling that put, a naked put there, 100 shares, they would need $12,600 per trade. And since they have 8,550, this trade required $107 million of buying power. This kind of a capital is only usually a large institution investor that does something like this. So this is a trade where you could potentially follow a large institutional investor here. Okay, so we know these are opening orders and not closing, because when we take a look at the July 21s, expires 21 days away, you can see here that the 126 volume here, much greater than the open interest here, right? So same with the call side here, right? The open interest is 0. Right, so these are all opening orders. There was no opening orders on either side, put or calls. Okay, so they sold the 126 puts, they bought the 126 calls, and when you analyze this trade, you can see, oh, by the way, this one here, this 95 strike call for September, this one is actually our previous analysis video we did. It was on May 23rd, this day. It's May 23rd, yeah. This day, we analyze another set of unusual options activity and went bullish on Amazon. And it looks like it was predicted correctly since it went up since that pullback. Make sure to watch that video. We'll put a link at the top here if you have info cards turned on. May 23 video on Amazon. Take a look at that. Okay, and you'll learn how we analyzed unusual options activity and traded it. So let's turn that one off so you can see the one today. But here you have it. It is also bullish. So you can see here as the price 125 goes up, this becomes profitable. This is a synthetic long strategy. The reason why it's called a synthetic is because it is basically like mimicking stocks instead of using stocks, right? It's 100 delta. So if you had 100 shares of stock, you would also get 100 delta. So this investor, instead of using stocks, they wanted to use options. So that's why it's called a synthetic, because you get the same effect synthetically. All right, so you can see also as the price goes down, it's a loss. So anything above this 0 is a profit, anything below is a loss. So that's the profit line on the y-axis. Okay, so and if we take a look at the chart you can see here too that since June 2nd over here, this whole month here, Amazon hasn't really moved very much. So it's been in this consolidation range here. And so what these unusual options are trying to tell us now is that there could be a movement out of this range now coming up. All right, so these are July 21s. Okay, so that's within 30 days. So take a note of that. All right, and if you think Amazon is going to go up or down, please comment below. Let us know what you think about Amazon. Do you agree with this analysis? Do you agree that Amazon will be going up for the next 30 days? What do you think? Please comment below. And if you haven't, also you can also watch our earnings trade on Amazon when we shorted Amazon, and it was also predicted right. So take a look at that. You can also learn how we use unusual options activity to also trade earnings as well. All right. So I'll put that video for the earnings trade and also the May 23, this one, the bullish analysis, also at the end of the video. Take a look at that. And if you want to learn more about how we trade or other options or stocks as well to diversify your portfolio, click on the join button in our channel homepage. And if you join our membership, you can get more exclusive videos on a lot of this content that we continue to make. All right. Take care, everybody, and good luck.